We're here with head women's soccer coach Brian Butler. Brian, another season. Welcome back to the show.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Brian, last year you guys won your first ever playoff game right here on this very field. How do you bounce back this year and continue that success that you had last season?
Yeah, I think kind of look at the past 2 years for us, we've been a fairly young team. I think now we're kind of on the other end of it where we have a lot of upperclassmen and high leadership involved with the team. So I think, we've had a lot of success the last couple of years, and the girls are kind of still hungry for more. So, just kind of putting those upperclassmen in the right spots, leading the team in the right way, and we should obviously get after it this year and have a good year.
You mentioned that you have a very veteran group coming back, probably for the first time since you've been here at St. Vincent, now in your fourth season. You lose Tanisha Grewal. How do you make up for her, as she scored a lot of goals for you guys last year?
Yeah, I mean, losing T is obviously, a big hit in terms of the goals that we scored. But I think this year it'll be more spread out. I think we have a lot of attacking pieces that grew over the spring, and some new players coming in that are going to help build into that as well. I think Jude Galvin is going to be Jude and continue to dominate kind of that central midfield area. And then, with Emma in front of her and our dynamic wingers, we're going to be able to create some consistent scoring chances. And I think we'll be able to kind of spread the goals out across more players this year than we have in the past. So.
Brought in a solid freshman class again like you have the past few years. Who are some of those younger players that you expect to step up into bigger roles this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those unique years because we have a lot of upperclassmen back. So I feel like in past years we had a lot of freshmen come in and play some minutes right away, and that may be different this year. Ava Zern's had a really good preseason and has kind of stepped up really well in that regards. But the freshmen are hungry, and they've come hard, and they've been working hard from the start, and they've looked good. And we're excited to see how they kind of bond with the rest of the group and continue to grow as we move forward here.
You've had a week of preseason now, a scrimmage already played. How has it gone so far in this new season?
We've been happy with it. I think we've progressed well. I think we played really well against Johnstown on Saturday, and obviously have another opportunity today to kind of show what we have before we open next Friday. But, myself and the rest of our staff, we've been happy with our progress. We've been happy with how the team's been growing and how the team's been moving. It's just about continuing to win each day and do the right things and not look too far ahead and make sure that we can be the very best we can each day and continue to climb that ladder.
As you mentioned, you get going on Friday against a solid Pitt Greensburg team. A little rivalry built between the two of you guys these last couple of years. How excited are you to get them on your home field this year?
No, it's fun. It's fun. Me and Chuck, the Pitt Greensburg coach, always talk about it. It's always a fun way to kind of open the season, cross 30 kind of rivals a little bit. But he's got a great program. He's done a great job over there, and it's been a real competitive game the last 3 years. So always excited to get out. I know the girls are ready, but, like we said, we've got a lot of work to do to lead up to Friday. So we're going to take care of business today and then worry about tomorrow and then build up for Friday and hopefully have a good opportunity.
Brian, thanks so much for taking the time. Good luck this season.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.